Find your why and guide a life with 52 teams of 8 antique rival wisdoms that have encouraged, educated, and entertained generations for centuries to help make humanity great at stop2think.com. Team quote 27.5. We all admire the wisdom of people who come to us for advice. Arthur Helps 1813 to 1875. This is a delightfully wry observation from Arthur Helps, the English writer and civil servant. What makes it particularly amusing is how it gently exposes human vanity. We tend to think people wise precisely when they're validating our own judgment by seeking our opinion. Coming from Helps, who served as clerk of the Privy Council and wrote extensively about social and moral issues, this insight likely came from observing the dynamics of power and advice-giving in both government and literary circles. He recognized how flattering it is to be consulted, and how this flattery often colors our opinion of the person seeking our counsel. The quote cleverly reveals a psychological truth. When someone asks for our advice, we're predisposed to think well of their judgment. After all, they've shown the wisdom to value our opinion. It's a perfect example of how our vanity can influence our assessment of others. Have you noticed this tendency? How we often feel more warmly toward people who seek our advice, perhaps precisely because they're acknowledging our expertise or wisdom.
And to help raise school test scores and confidence with free easy extra advantage math, spelling and reading workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free easy math wisdom workbooks with octa repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free easy alpha cipher-coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms. Like pretty witty baby onesies and pretty witty kids. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults. You can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom. Make us all wiser and kinder. Join the 52 of 8 today.